welcome to another video lesson from DBOS Talks. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified of new uploads. This is the latest video in a playlist called Windows Tips and Tricks, and here we'll be learning how to embed a file in another file, in another Word document, okay? So embed a file, that means to plant it, to have it inside that Word document. So I created a sample file, Word document called Embed a File. Okay, if you're wondering why the screen is a little bit small, it's because I've optimized it to be viewable conveniently in a handheld device like a cell phone. Okay, so I created this Word document, and we're going to use it to demonstrate, to show you how to embed a file, to put a file inside this Word document. So there are at least two ways of doing it. Okay, so in this sample, I intend to embed or insert or embed a Word document, another Word document, an Excel file, and also an image file. And then we will see how they differ and how they can be similar also. Okay. So we've opened the Word document, and the first way is we will have ready the File Explorer and go to the location where we have the file. Okay, so actually the file I wanted to embed or put in my Word document is in my File Explorer. So I go to the location of that file. I'm already at that location. So let's just say I wanted to embed or put this file called some other Word doc into this file, the one called embed file. Okay, so you open the Explorer. First thing is we can do a copy. So you go to the file that you want to copy, to embed, and then do a Control-C, or you can do the edit copy if you wanted to do that. But the quicker, of course, is Control-C to copy. I've already done that. And then when I go to the main file where I want to embed the other file, I will position my cursor with my mouse where I want to embed or paste the file. And I will just go ahead and paste, either using edit paste in the menu or doing a Control-V. Okay, so with that action, the file has been embedded into this Word document. Okay, let me save, and we can test by double clicking if this works. So as you can see, it's not the same file. The main file is called embed a file. The secondary file, the one that's been pasted inside, is called some other Word doc. So I'll just double click to see that it's working. Okay, indeed it is working, and this is the second file I created. Okay, I'll close that. So that's the first way. It's a copy and paste. The second, I will just remove this. Okay, the second way is probably quicker than the first way. So again, you open the File Explorer where you have the other file that you want to paste. So what you'll do is you will just do a drag drop of the file from the source of the secondary file in the File Explorer. So I will just, it's not so visible. Okay, let me just, okay, so I'll drag drop this one to the position where I wanted it to be. Okay, and it creates the same effect. It creates a shortcut in the main document. Let me just save it. And then if you wanted to make sure it's working, you can double click again that shortcut of the embedded file, some other Word doc. And it works. It's also the same as before. Okay, so we have learned two ways of embedding a file in Word. Let me also do something, another demonstration, this time using an Excel file. Okay, we can add an Excel file again. Have your Excel file ready, the file that you wanted to embed in the main document, in the main file. And then you can also do the same thing that we did the first time around, which is do a Control-C, copy. And then you can go to your main file at the position where you wanted it to be, and then you could do a Control-V, which is paste. Takes a little bit of time, but it does the thing. Okay, I'll save it. And then just to make sure it's working, it has been pasted correctly, it has been embedded correctly. I will double click that shortcut of the Excel file right now. And it's there. Okay, I closed it. Same way, I can delete this and then I can do the second way of embedding an Excel file into a Word document, which is by doing a drag drop. So again, I open my file explorer, go to the location of that file, of that Excel file, and then just press down my mouse and then do a drag and then drop it here. Okay, I'll do it again and maybe here. Okay, so let me save it for a moment and then let me just make sure it's just been embedded correctly. So if I double click again on this shortcut of the Excel file, it should be able to open the file just nice. And indeed it does. Okay, so we have seen how to embed a file. Having seen that we could do it with a Word document and with an Excel file being embedded into a Word file. The third is we wanted to also add an image file, but it behaves differently as compared to the first two examples. Let me show you what I mean. So in this file explorer, I also have an image file. It's a JPEG. And I will try to do the first step, Control C of the image file. I position my cursor where I wanted it to be pasted, and then I do a Control V. What happens is, instead of embedding it in this manner, like a Word or an Excel creating a shortcut, what it does is it actually just pastes the open image file, very open there, okay? And even if I do a drag drop of the image file, it has the same effect. Wait a second. Drag drop. Okay, see, it has the same effect. The copy paste, Control C, Control V, or either using the menu, edit copy, edit paste, it will have the same effect as doing a drag drop. So a bit different from the behavior of embedding a Word document or an Excel file in a Word document. Okay, there is another way of embedding an image file. Let me just drag this. But it has the same effect as what you have seen here, which is it's opening the file. So I will not show you the step, it's quite circuitous. You will go to Insert, slowing down. Insert, go to Pictures, go to this device, and then you browse the file. Okay, let me go to that. Let me show you. You browse the file, you specify the file that you wanted to insert, but it does the same thing, right? Not like the behavior of embedding a Word document or an Excel file within the Word document. Okay, so at least you've learned something new here. There are two ways, can be more, of embedding a file in a Word document. And at the workplace, sometimes this becomes a necessity, could be a God save, because sometimes you wanted to put related documents in just one file so that when somebody like a new joiner or anybody opens this document, this main document, he will not be asking, where is the other related document to this? Where are the other supporting documents? You can put them all in one file, okay? It has its downsides in terms of maintenance. You know, after a few years, there'll be a new version of Word, there'll be a new version of Excel, etc. But for maybe a good 5 years, at least you're good to go. Everything you need is in one place. Maybe not everything, but documents and other information related to the main document are there. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click subscribe and click the bell and share this with your friends. I hope to see you in the next video.